Alright, what's up, boys? Coach Huff here. Today we're gonna show you how to play the sub role on a very strong AR map. We're gonna go here with a SubBase. We're gonna show you. Well, I'm gonna show you how to play correctly with a sub. As you know, as Atlanta FaZe, one of the best, at least top two team in the game. They tend to use three ARs, one sub, which is a BZ. And I'm gonna teach you what are the plays you're supposed to make as a sub, and how to get hill time while slaying out at the same time, helping out your team. So let's just go into this game real quick, and I'll be pausing every once in a while, show you what I did wrong and what you shouldn't do and what you should do in certain situations. That's forward right here. Okay. Alright, so pause it right here. So most of the time, as a sub player, you want to hit the right side of the map, cause it's a more favorable opposition, or a favorable gunfight. But this time I went left because I got a better spawn to the left. So I don't want to be getting pushed or body blocked by my teammates. I went left side because first hill's gonna be here on the left. Always what you want to do as a sub player, always want to stun check it. That way you have a better basis of knowing if there's an enemy there or not. And then as soon as you throw your stun, you want to look directly to the right. You don't want to keep aiming there, because the more you aim there, the longer time you're gonna give the enemy to get on the hill. The longer time you're gonna get this guy to prepare for the gunfight, because now he's got stun. Now he's been stunned. Now he knows there's someone there. So this is what I do in this particular situation. Okay, so notice how notice how I don't go to the point right away. You don't want to go to the point right away. What you want to do is you always want to get the first kill, the first two kills actually, before you hop on that hill. That way, your ARs are able to get to their power spots, or positions themselves better. So right here, anybody that runs a sub role, this is what you technically want to do most of the time, and also call out to your teammate what you're doing and what you're hitting, and where are you at exactly. So here, it was a good, unfortunately I died. It is what it is. Not you're not gonna win the gunfight every time, but most of the time, you guys have to understand that it's a 2-2 split. No one from the opposite team is gonna hit middle. No one's gonna hit through the little ramp. If they hit the ramp, they're an idiot. I'm sorry to say that, they're just an idiot. Most of the time, they're gonna hit 2-2, which is gonna go. They're either gonna go one far right, like the way I was where I stun checked, and one's gonna go up top to satellite, and the other two are gonna go either bottom warehouse and top warehouse to get themselves positioned to the guy to angle themselves to the guy top third, or the guy that's on a P2 window. So right here, after I died, we'll go into where I spawn and what I do next. Okay, so I don't get on the hill right away, because if you looked at the kill feed, there's three down on us, and I'm the last one alive. So what I'm gonna do is, like everybody says, white time is good time, and especially as P1, it's gonna be a scrappy hill. You're not always gonna get those full 60 seconds on the hill. It's always either gonna be 17-17, 16-15. It's always gonna be like a staggered points. So I just got the kill. That way, my teammates get time to spawn up. I noticed that on my mini map. Well, unfortunately, I don't have I didn't have my camera on, so you can see where I was looking at. But I looked at my mini map, and I saw that my teammate had spawned up top P3. So well, not top P3, but back P3. You guys know what I mean. So I tried in this situation. What I tried to do was gotta go top satellite and try to reposition myself to get that second kill, so I could hop on the hill. All right, so right here, what I did is normally you don't want to do that because this is not, again, this is ranked, but you don't want to do this. I did this so I could see where exactly where my teammates were all at and positioned. So I looked at my, I actually didn't even look at my mini map. I looked at the front of me. I saw the purple dots. I saw that when my boy was up top. I had a guy on hill, and then there was a guy going to the back as I'm looking at the screen. So then I try to get good timing as I saw that one of my teammates got a kill. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to hit mid, see if I can call out more for my teammates. I didn't call out, but like I was trying to ping it so I could let my teammates know, like, hey, look, there's someone coming down this way. It's ping for you. But I know like in a regular scrim match or like a league match, there's not gonna be ping. Even on CMGs or you play COD Agents, you know, shout out Shane Thor. You don't want to be doing this in particular. Taking shots from me. That's what it is. Hey, it looks like I didn't do my job correctly on that situation. This is where the sub actually reigns in the situations, especially on this hill, because you give your ARs more of an advantage to set themselves up in better power spots and do what they have to do. But like I'm just pinging right here for my teammates. I'm gonna like keep watching that. And I see that right here. I noticed my teammate died, and I noticed that this guy was going back to pick it up. So I go with him. You know, you never want to give your teammate in a one-on-one gunfight with another enemy. You always want to do a double chow. If there's two of you guys alive, you guys always want to do the double chow situation. This is what I did. You know, I gave my teammate help. You know, I didn't get the kill. My teammate did, but help is what he needed, and I gave it to him. So right here, we didn't flip the spawns. I was expecting for the spawns to be flipped, but unfortunately it didn't happen. Right here, I was waiting for a teammate to get a kill, see if they were gonna flip. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. So right here, as a sub player, right here, you want to try to get the spawns for your teammates before you get to the hill. Again, it's a heavy AR map. You know, not all the time, not all pro teams run one sub 3 ARs. Most pros on SubBase, they run 4 ARs. But if you want to be the fast rebel, the guy that goes on the front lines, the guy that has to get mixy for the team, do those power plays, those crazy plays. This is what you have to do in the situation. You want to go for the back spawns. If you get a two-piece, great. Now you got your teammates going to the back. Now the person that's on the hill that is looking for you, another guy's probably looking at you. He's probably top third, which gives your teammates time to like get the guy on the hill, get the guy top third. It's wraps, boom boom shebang. You get on the hill, your teammate gets on the power spot. It's GG's. You got a great 30 seconds on the hill. Unfortunately, I didn't win the gunfight there, so it gave them more time to get in there. But right here, I decided to take a ratty play, go down here. That was a great play by my teammate. You know, he contested, got on the hill. All eyes were on them. What was on him? I was able to pop a quick 2-piece for them. You know, again, it was already end of the time for the hill, but you know, it was still a good play. It would have been a better play if it was earlier on in the map rotation. But you know, like I said, every kill and every point second is valuable, no matter what.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Okay, see, me as a sub, I know that guy is on the power spot. I know he has an AR. I'm not gonna try to ego trap him because one, he has a better position than me. Yeah, he has a better gun than me, especially in the long range, and he's in a position where you know he has a lot of how do I say it, obstacles to protect himself that are not wall bangable, that are able to protect him from any evasive like nades or attacks. What I did was I just threw a nade just to like let him know that you know I know you're there. But I most of the time I say at least 9 or 8 out of 10 times you want to just leave that guy and go for the next kill and let your teammates worry about him. See, as I noticed, minimap, my teammates are already positioned. One's up top third, one's gonna go P2 window, one's middle with me. Like, there's no need for me to worry about it already, you know. So I just leave it be. Unfortunately, I didn't get that kill. It would have been great if I got that 2-piece. The play would have worked perfectly fine. Again, I'm not the best sub. I'm not the best. I don't have the best gunny, you know, especially with a sub AR. You know, I'm okay. But right here, you know, also right here, you want to learn how to do your movement, especially as a sub player. You know, I know a couple players they don't play hybrid, but you want to learn how to play hybrid. Especially you want to have that in your arsenal. Once you have that in your arsenal, you're a scary sub because every even if you dolphin dive on the rail, you dolphin dive on a barrel, you dolphin dive onto like a cube, you dolphin dive even on top of the tank. If you land on the if you dolphin dive on the tip, you actually get a bounce. So you know you don't lose momentum in situation, especially on the stairs. As you notice that I jumped on the stairs, and I didn't lose momentum, and I was able to like shake his camera, as you see right here.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
So I knew that they were gonna respawn here. You know, I decided to get in a better position,
Confirming next
waiting for them to
hardpoint.
push out.
Stand by.
I get one. I let my teammate handle the other one.
Target area updated.
All right. So again, notice that I didn't get on the hill right away. Again, I want to clear out top satellite. My teammate's not up there, so I wanna make sure you know I'm protected, and then I know that I'm not gonna get BS'd in a gunfight or BS in a situation where I'm like, all right, you know, I cleared up top. I'm just gonna hop on the hill, and it turns out one just comes from bottom satellite, and I get killed, and then the whole play is just ruined because that one I decided not to check and just hop on the hill, which is most of the time with the player. Most of the time, a lot of OBJ players or a lot of sub players that play OBJ do that. They just get the kill, hop on the hill, and like I got hill, I got hill, I got hill, and then they die, and then they won. They blame their teammates, saying, "Bro, like, where y'all at? Like, what are y'all doing?" In situations, you gotta understand, your teammates don't have X-ray vision. If they did, the game would have been easy, bro. The game would have been the most easiest game of your life. So again, you gotta have map awareness and understand where your teammates are at, and also worry about yourself. Again, you want to clear out the top and the bottom for yourself, so you could be able to get on the hill. So after I cleared top and bottom, I went on the hill.
To the hardpoint.
Moving here.
And you see, as you see, I'm getting great time. I think I get killed. Yeah, the guy was top third, and my teammate gets the kill right there. It's cool. It's fine. Alright. So right here, I stayed in the back So to hold the spawns or like to let your teammates spawn near you, where they get the close spawns, you want to play here, or you want to play right behind. I want to say right here, right behind this little area. If you play behind the area, they're gonna spawn right here, or you're either next to you, and then you're able to push forward and continue the motion. So I just waited for them to push up and waited for one more person to spawn near me because my again I saw that two of my teammates had died. So I was like, all right, you know what? I gotta wait till one spawns near me, and I believe this is the guy that spawned near me, and I let him pass, and I waited for one more just to be safe.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
And there you go. He spawned right behind me. Got there. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't even know it. All right, right here. This is the hard part as an OBJ player. So most of the time you want to have an AR, and you want to have the sub roaming on in maze. You want to have him roaming your side window and roaming maze. You want to have him there because if you have him there, perfect setup. The AR is in a disadvantage gunfight, meaning like you could break their camera. The sub shoots better at close range, and you just have the better gun. So it's just all about hitting your shots and making sure you have good movement and awareness. So you gotta look at all times, look at the mini map, or just look at the kill feed. You see like, okay, my team is killed two. I could push up a little bit. I could try to maneuver, but always when you hit a cut, a corner, or something, pre-aim it all the time. It's important for you to do that. If you don't do that, you're gonna get gunned. Put up a little trophy for myself. Do a little stun over there. Just stun check just to be safe for my teammate. As you notice right now, my teammates are doing a great job holding the sides, as you can see. I'm not too worried about it right now. Right here, this is the dream for an OBJ. You want to just sit here, not have to worry about no single gunfights. Your teammates are getting the kills. You're just looking at the back spawn just in case your teammates pushed up a little too far. That way you can hold it down. But it looks like the guy that mains is understanding. He has good awareness. He has good map awareness and good map knowledge of understanding the manipulating the spawns. So as you see, the lead goes higher. I'm in the hill. Look, it's already been more than 28 seconds, and I haven't gotten a gunfight. Notice that my teammate died, so I got off. Teammate died again. See, so I'm just waiting. This is what you want to do. Okay. As notice what I did. I did this wrong. I was supposed to. What you're supposed to do is get the kill. Wait for one more. Wait about 3 to 4 seconds. It's cool if you give up 3 or 4 seconds in the hill. Wait at 3 or 4 seconds because you gotta understand. You're always gonna get a 2-for-1. Me, we had a lead. I didn't really care. It's rank. I was trying to just gun, but in a real scrim or a real league match, you want to just wait, get the kill, wait, and those 3 or 4 seconds pass, no one pushes you out. Cool, get on the hill. Now if the guy waited for you to push out, then kudos to him. He did a good play. But other than that, you still got the lead. You guys are probably gonna get spawns because they're probably spawning you out, and then you're ready for the next rotation. It's probably only like maybe like 15 seconds on that hill. Doesn't really matter. You're valid. Yeah, like see 8 seconds. Doesn't really matter. All right, so right here, you're probably gonna wonder why are you going up in the air and going back down, and going up in the air and why and going back down? Well, basically, I don't know if you ever seen the video of I forgot what the gentleman's name is, but it was a guy on Twitter. So basically, what you do is when you jump up, you want to double jump up in the air and go and look straight down and while you're wiring. When you do that, you get a speed boost in the water to move faster, and I get to my position way quicker than the other team. If you guys pay attention. My bad. As you see, I get a speed boost. Just keep going. Oh, no one near me. Most of the time, what you want to do is actually, let me try to go back on this situation right here. So once you get here, you want to dolphin dive right here. You want to just wait. You want to climb up slowly and shoulder peek it. Cause sometimes, you know, there's always gonna be the guy position themselves on the crate right here in this little area on the little heady, or they're gonna be either this close for some reason. I don't know why they want to be this close. They're gonna mess up the spawns, but they're gonna be this close. So cool. Not kudos to me for not checking that. You know, I should definitely be checking that next time, especially, you know, like I said, if it's a scrim or it's a league match or you're playing challengers, you always want to check that, bro. If you want to become a better player, you gotta check that 100%. He's noticed I patiently waited. My teammate's in the gunfight. I get his trade. I threw a stun, threw a trophy, threw it up top. I saw one in the hill. I'm pretty sure my teammate gets my trade. Yeah, he gets one. He gets the guy at the bottom. As my teammate's holding the front, because it looks like they messed up on the spawns because I blocked it. Now we're in motion. Look at that. 11 seconds of time on that hill. We're already closer to winning it. Picked up an AR mid range. Two on up top. Yeah, if I can get him. Taking shots from me. Let me hit them with a nade. Alright, see, this, you don't want to do that. I did that for shits and gigs. I wanted to go for the assassination. Real, like I said, real matches, just kill them. Just plain and simple, just kill them. You don't gotta try to stun on them. You don't gotta try to do some crazy movement, do some shotsy based style kill. Nah, just kill them. Just plain and simple, just kill them. Fortunately, I want to go for assassination. I got turned on. I got shit on.
Hot star, there's no way.
I know, bro. I'm sorry.
Mission time is half over.
And then right here, notice I backed up a bit, so I could see the angle right here on top, top of a catwalk, and I have my front. So I'm basically looking, I'm looking right here. This is what I'm looking at. I'm looking here. That way, you know, my peripheral, I can see this, and I can see that. So I'm just looking here. So that way, when my reaction time, I'm able to react to either one, either one. Fortunately, I didn't get the kill, but you know, I still got time on the hill.
Friendly cruise missile deployed. Target area updated. Move to the target.
My bag empty, that was for him.
I think I got a little cocky. I wanted to get the kill, but I guess it was too much. But as you can see, you know, it was a dominant performance. There was a couple, there was a good amount, there was a couple things that, you know, I should have been doing with a sub, like when it was to P5 right there, when it's on the tank. I went bottom side to top. Again, that's not a route you want to take as a sub. You want to hit bottom. You want to hit mid to bottom. Watch your mid. Throw a stun or nade up top, and you want to hit through the generators, so you can get the guy on the hill and get prepared for the gunfire on warehouse. Or if not, get the guy on the hill and be prepared for the gunfight top pizza window. Which you know I did. I was prepared for it. I didn't win the gunfight, but again I got my kill, and that way you know I opened up the lane for my teammates to get the other kill, and went from there. So that's what you want to do. Your main goal as a sub is to impact the game by getting those single kills, clearing out the lane. That way you can position yourself in the hill and make your teammates get better positioning, especially with the ARs. Because again, you want to have them in AR positions and AR dominant map. So you know, I did my job. You know, again, I I got the time on the hill, and you know, I also slayed out a little bit. I didn't go crazy, but again, that's not your job on this map with a sub. Your main job is be the objective. Get your initial kill. Hop on the hill. Get your next kill. If you get a 2-for-1 special, perfect, bro. Now you gave your teammates more and more leverage to be able to get on the hill and play how they have to play. You know, and this is what you want to have. You want to have your ARs with 25 plus or yeah, like I said, 25 plus kills. They don't have to be touching the hill too much. You know, there's like I said, maybe P2, maybe you can have that AR in the sub in maze and just holding that area. That's perfect. But every other hill, you want to be on that. They want your teammates want to be able to look at the scoreboard and be like, damn, my boy was doing his thing. My boy had his two defends. Yeah, he had a minute 72 seconds in hill. That's 2 minutes and some spare change. Like my OBJ sub did his thing. Like he did what he had to do. Okay, that way you know, happy team, you know, happy streak. You know, simple as that. So again, this was on the next video that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to play the flex role, which is the role I'm more comfortable playing as, and I'm really good at. I feel like I'm a really good flex player. Like I feel like I understand how to play that role pretty good. So on the next one, I'm gonna show you guys how to get yourself in positionings, when to pull out the sub, when to switch to that AR, and get aggressive with it. Because again, you're not the main AR. You're a flex. You want to get aggressive with the sub. You want to get aggressive with the AR. You want to get in their face. You want to go crazy. You want to have those crazy aim sights like Draza, like what's a good other example, like Draza skies. You want to get mixy. Feel me? Again, this is the first episode of Coach Huff. You know, this is one down on the books. Hopefully, you guys understood and like feel comfortable understanding what needs to be done and what you have to do. So until next time.